We are live at No Dogs Left Behind Safehouse in Toronto, and I want to show you our survivors that have recently arrived prior to the Canadians shutting their borders. The Americans shut their borders. They overturned it. Now the Canadians have shut their borders. We built this safe house. We just brought all these survivors in. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. I mean, look at these guys. Look how beautiful they are. This is Amir. Amir is our lead dog, one of our lead dog handlers. Look at this beautiful soul. Look at this beautiful soul. Look at this. Destined for slaughter. And this is an Afghan dog, Papo. This is Mama, and her puppies are right here. You know, we brought in dogs from Pakistan, from Spain, coming in now, Afghanistan, and China, and look, and destined for slaughter. But look, guys, this is live, man. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Look at these beautiful dogs. They were destined for slaughter, seconds away from being slaughtered, and now they're here. I need help. This is a call for action. I need help. I need everybody to contact the Canadian government, every politician, and tell them to overturn their rule of banning the importation of dogs. That's not the way to handle it. Honestly, it's not the way to handle it. You know, there are so many things that I could say about this. One is that it's not just rabies, it's leishmania and brucellosis. These are other zoonotic diseases. They need to contact rescues like No Dogs Left Behind and talk to us. Come here, Bubba. Can I have an anchor here? Like a handsome person. God only knows I got so fat. Look at this. There's ways to do this right. Many countries all over the world are importing dogs, and we understand protecting the Canadian people, and God only knows we want to. But don't turn your backs on the survivors. Don't turn your backs on rescues like us who risk their lives on the front lines. We fight endless hours, day and night, fighting on the front lines to save lives. I brought the dogs back from Afghanistan. Mission possible. 300 survivors landed here. We have many more that need to come. In Ukraine, we're doing incredible work in Ukraine, and now expanding to Spain and beyond borders. But these guys are slaughterhouse survivors. Come here, guys. Come here, Mama. I mean, this was going to be meat. Can you imagine? This is going to be meat? What the F? That's just not okay, man. Like these dogs are, and what about the fact that there are no animal welfare laws in these countries? Like, how can we accept all this? Like, that's the bigger picture. That's the bigger concern. Like, global animal welfare laws are in order. We can't allow this to happen. The next pandemic's coming. SARS. What SARS? SARS came from what? A laboratory? COVID came from a laboratory? What next? What other excuse are we going to have where millions of people die and trillions of dollars of deficit, yet we're not fighting to end, and No Dogs Left Behind is fighting on the front lines, exposing the ongoing slaughterhouses. The wet markets are there. They exist. We go there. We expose it. These guys were going to be slaughtered in a wet market. These guys are going to be slaughtered in a wet market. You guys, we got to stand tall. We got to be strong, because the next superbug is coming. And then the only person we can blame is ourselves. We can blame ourselves. We can only blame ourselves. No Dogs Left Behind fights the fight in the front lines in the worst regions of the world. We fight for the voiceless. We fight for the voiceless because they have no voice. And it's our job to make change. It's our job to make change. It's our job to give them a voice. I mean, this is the safe house. We built this for them. And now they're saying that we can't bring any more dogs in. Afghanistan, we can't bring dogs in. Ukraine, we can't bring dogs in. China, we can't bring dogs in. The countries that need it most. Come on. Come on, you. Amir, come on over here. Bring them on over here. Bring everybody over here. Come on, guys. Let's go. We spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to make a home for these guys, to give them a life that they deserve, give them a chance for a second chance at life. I mean, come on, man. We all need to step up. You know, we all need to have a voice for the voiceless. We all need to shame every government that has no animal welfare laws. We cannot allow this to happen. We need to take matters into our own hands, because God only knows our government's not doing it. Because have you heard any government say that wet markets need to end when they still exist? No, you haven't. So, there it is. Look at this. Look at these guys. Come on, guys. Everybody show yourselves. And they're all eating the trees and wood and having fun. I wanted to broadcast this message to say that Canada shut down their borders. The Americans have opened it. They shut down their borders. They're opening it right now. Not one of these government officials has sat down with us to come up with a solution. Not only address rabies, but leishmania, brucellosis, other zoonotic diseases. And not one government official has sat down to say to me, you know what, Jeff? Hey, man, thank you for exposing all these wet markets, because that unleashed a pandemic that has killed millions of people, trillions of dollars of deficit. And we need governments to be responsible that this doesn't happen again. Somebody needs to pay for this. Somebody needs to pay for the death that you can never pay for, but the loss that you can pay for. So like all of us, let's stand up, let's stand tall, let's be united. Let's fight for the voiceless, and let's fight for change. There's no other way that I can say it. I'm going to take you in to show you some smaller dogs now. All right? Some smaller guys. These are the bigger guys. Come on, let's go. All right? This is the Safehouse USA. This is, oh my God. Oh, yes. This is, you know who this is? This is Max Shortleg. This is the Corgi German Shepherd. Probably the first and only of its own. We need to find it a home, okay? And look how good he is. This is Papo. Papo's the mom to these guys. They came from Afghanistan. While I was in Afghanistan, I couldn't bring them. They were too young, but they're here now. Okay, I'm going to take you to show you some smaller guys. All right? This is security fence. And here we have our little guys. Look at these little guys. Guys, this was meat. Do you see this? This was meat. They were going to be slaughtered. These are slaughterhouse survivors, guys. They just came in. Before the borders closed, we evacuated them. I mean, can you all look at this? Look at this. Look at these survivors, man. Look at this. I know. That's Steinfeld. Steinfeld's adopted by a No Dogs Left Behind board member. And look at this guy. This guy was on the chopping blocks. They chopped his back of his foot off. The butchers chopped the back of his foot off. Look, he's missing the back of his foot. We got him just in time. Just in time. That's how they do it. They torture them. This is a practice that is happening now. It is happening now. I know. Cassie's an Afghan dog. China dog from Golden Bond that's going back in. And look at these guys. These are flood survivors. 3,000 of them we saved from flooding. Look at these guys. Come here, mama. Say hello. Hey, put your, stop, Cassie. Stop, Cassie. Okay. Look at this. Available for adoption. She has what's called leishmania. Okay, sweetie. So that's it. I'm going to sign off right now. This is Jeff Beri, No Dogs Left Behind, at the Safehouse. This is a go live of, and all these guys are available for adoption. Just arrived prior to the borders closing. So I'm going to say peace out to all of you. And let's fight the fight in the front lines together. Let's fight the good fight. Okay? You can't sit there and say that you care if you don't demand for change. You can't. I don't mind risking my life. And I will, and I continue to, until change happens. That's what we're about. We're about that. We fight the fight in the front lines. We fight the damn good fight. We're No Dogs Left Behind. Peace out. I love all you people. This is an impromptu go live. And these are all Afghan, China, Pakistan dogs. And coming in now is dogs from Spain, from SOS Galgos, another form of brutality. I mean, people just get it, man. Honestly, like we all need to step up. We can't go to sleep thinking that the world is okay. It's just not. And here are crates. These guys are going to America. They've completed their 6-month quarantine here. They're going to America. They're heading to their forever loving homes. They had to come here to complete their quarantine because the Americans shut their borders down. Now the Canadians shut their borders down, and we haven't solved anything. And by the way, everybody out there, I want you to listen to this. That the government didn't solve anything. You know what they did? They create a black market. That's all they do. They need to speak with rescues like No Dogs Left Behind to come up with the solutions. A solution that protects the people, and not just rabies, but brucellosis, leishmania, other zoonotic diseases. There's a right way to do it. So peace out, everybody. I love you guys, man. Honestly, I love you guys. Peace out. Say goodbye. Come here. Say goodbye. I'm gonna adopt her. Peace out. Bye.